But for how long?
Hello.
Live, not alive. Oh, KyMoon's changed the picture there. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again. It is Wednesday. That means it's time for Dungeons and Dragons. Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Welcome back once again. We return to our third session of combat. I present to everyone the map as it currently stands. And I start up Sirenscape so we can all hear the battle as it continues. Yes, we have had a long and arduous battle going forward here. But
we will need the Sirenscape link.
Oh, yes, that's right. We've had a long and arduous battle going forward. Some people have dropped multiple times, gotten back up again, only to drop once more. It is not been the best experience for some folks. However, fortunately, in the last round of combat, Stripey used his pyrotechnics ability to create a big cloud of smoke, which is this circle that currently engulfs most of the combatants. And so what that means is that anyone who's currently in here will be heavily obscured. They cannot be targeted by any line of sight abilities. They cannot be attacked, or rather, they can be attacked with disadvantage. And similarly, if they make any attacks, they will have disadvantage. But I guess before we get started jumping right back into things, how is the group doing today?
Good. It's been a great day. Let's hope it continues that way.
Yeah.
Hopefully people don't die.
That would be nice. Yeah, it's been good here. Mom's recovering from her operation. So I may have to roll away if she needs me, but proceed.
Absolutely. So we'll be starting off combat with Ardlick Vance. It is currently his turn in the order. Let's see. He can't see jack nor shit. So he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet out of the smoke cloud, just kind of coughing and hacking. And the only one that he can see right now is Landrin, but he's not going to drop his lance to attack. Instead, he is going to he's going to do something, but I don't think I'm going to say it out loud. Well, no, I will move him. He just moves this way and readies an action. And that'll be his turn. Up next will be the Dragon Army Dragonel. He is going to move and fly up to Stripey. So, Buster, you could take an attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
Sure.
That'll be a 14 to hit, which does not hit. All right, the Dragonella is going to attack Stripey. He does not have disadvantage because the Dragonelle has blind sight. He can see in the dark. But you are the one who put this up, so he's going to roll to hit, and he does in fact hit. So we got some damage here, and he gets a second attack. Hits again. 2 hits on Stripey, and you've taken some damage. You're not feeling as good as you were before, Stripey.
It was my time.
Yeah, it certainly was. Next in the order is going to be Landrin Wildseer.
All right. What to do? Except probably just try to throw heals as best I can. I have
Unfortunately, you cannot see anybody because of the smoke. It's currently obscuring all of them.
Extends how far again? Can I run out of it?
You are not in it. You are on the outside.
It is the circle right there. All right. I
Yeah.
was looking at something else on Fantasy Grounds. All right. So that's going to make things difficult. I know generally where everyone is, but I don't know what that. Can I? See, now the interesting thing is there's an enemy just next to either square that I would possibly move to, maybe use. I don't know. I don't know if I could pull. Can I pull someone out of the fog if I used like Thorn Whip? Would it still hurt them?
Yes. It would be an attack rolled with disadvantage because you're targeting someone that you cannot see.
Right. I even though I know their location, I cannot see them. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, you
So
know that they are within.
I can see are the two enemies on either side of me. Then.
Yes.
Okay. Then, given the fact that I can't, I conjured good berries my last turn, so I still have those. I'll probably use one as a free action after I do whatever I'm doing. But I'm going to. Yes.
Administrating a good berry does take an action.
Okay, then I guess I may have to run up to one and just try to cast Shillelagh, hit it as hard as I can, because I can't. I don't. I'm hurt too, but I need to. I can't use a whole action on myself. I'm gonna have to try to hit it, one of the two enemies, whatever's closer.
Okay, you're gonna use your quarterstaff with Shillelagh to attack the one who's right next to you.
15. Wait, there's dragon armies. Oh yeah, the one that's next to me is much closer. So if I just go one space over,
you don't have to move one space over. You can still attack him from the diagonal.
Well, I want to move a little bit. Actually, since I can attack from the diagonal.
You should not, in fact, move because you will take an attack of opportunity if you do that.
Even though I'm diagonal to his square?
You are moving through his threatened squares. He threatens all squares around him. That's how attacks of opportunity work.
So then I'll have to attack him from the spot that I'm in, and then, depending on the outcome, move afterward.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm using it, Shillelagh cantrip, and then I'm attacking.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's your bonus action and your action.
Let me see. Where is this?
Are you looking for your quarterstaff?
Quarterstaff, I got it. And then I'm just rolling for quarterstaff, right?
Yes.
Okay. 16.
23 to hit. That will definitely hit. Please roll damage.
All right. 1d8 plus 4. All right.
All right. You bash Dragon Army Soldier number 14 over the head. And he is bloodied, though he is still up at this moment.
All right.
Wait a second. Let me just double check quickly that I have your quarterstaff set up properly for bludgeoning damage.
It says bludgeoning on the
Well, yeah, sorry. I just want to make sure that it actually is properly set up for...
That's +7 on the roll, and then d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, but I want to make sure it's using your wisdom modifier. Yeah, it is. It is using your wisdom modifier.
It would be. It's definitely my best stat. So yeah.
Well, that's what Shillelagh does. It lets you use your wisdom modifier instead of strength.
Oh heck
yeah, you've done it. So you are good. You've attacked. You've used your bonus action. So that is your turn.
All right.
All right then. Eggshell, it's your turn, my friend.
Hello. So, as perhaps someone gave me ideas in the past, I'm gonna try to, help my friends there, because, like, shit's going down.
Shit is going down.
So, as an act of bravery, I will use the spell Heroism as a second level spell slot.
All right then. That's your last spell slot.
Yes. And I will use it on Kilb and Buster because they're right next to me.
Yes, you can in fact touch each of them because you are in that area. It is not a sight skill, so you can use it. Would you like to read what heroism is, or should I?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points from the spell. And when you cast this as a second level spell, you can target a second creature. So, congratulations, Buster and Kilb, you've been given regen.
As long as I'm not, I guess, like...
Nice.
Yeah, as long as you keep it up. So your thing is, your modifier is 2, so I'm just going to put heroism, 2 HP per turn.
Oh, so it adds it. Like, it's not just like... Oh, okay.
Heroism, 2 HP per turn. Yes, because this is from a single source, heroism can stack up all the temporary HP.
Oh, damn, okay. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, okay, so that is your turn.
Yeah,
that is
right.
that is your action. You can't see anything, but you do know that the dragon moved up right next to you. I don't think you have any bonus actions that you are able to do as yourself.
Yeah, like, that was my question. Like, since I have, like, 2 attacks, I guess, like, that it's when if I choose to attack like that, that's when I can do a second one. It's not like...
Yes, the wording of extra attack specifically says when you take the attack action, you can attack a second time. So you did not take the attack action, you took the cast a spell action.
I looked at it last time too.
And so since they're like Kilb and Buster like are around me, like while I'm casting this, can I impose disadvantage on the attacks still, like with the
Yes, that is your reaction. However, people would have disadvantage anyways, with the exception of the Dragonelle with that, which has blind sight. So
right. Okay, so I guess I could do that on the Dragonelle if I wanted to.
yeah, if you wanted to,
Okay.
absolutely. Even though you can't see, you can still
Yeah.
cause disadvantage. That is still okay.
All right.
All right then. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm gonna stay right there. I think it's a good spot.
All right then. Excellent. Buster, congratulations. You're gaining 2 temporary hit points.
Yay.
You're a little better, but not the greatest.
Okay, if I run past an enemy's threatened space while in a fog cloud, do they still get there?
They do have an attack of opportunity chance against you. However, they would be attacking with disadvantage.
Okay. Can I pick up Kilb and just kind of diagonally south as far as I can? Southeast.
That would be Dragon Kilb, so your movement speed would be cut in half.
Right. That's like
So
3
you could move-
squares.
Yeah, 3 squares.
Crap. I just want to get him out of this cluster.
Yeah, totally understandable. I will say you would take 3 attacks of opportunity if you moved.
Yeah, I'm realizing that kind of making me stop and think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I risk it and just go for the 2 attacks I have, hoping to at least get rid of one of these assholes, or do I risk running and then get ganked by the guys outside the cloud?
These are the questions that we must ask ourselves.
Screw it. I'm gonna swing for KyMoon Soldier.
All right then. Please roll to attack with disadvantage, because I think you're all out of any special things you can do.
I am.
Okay. 9 will not hit. Please roll again.
Ignore that. I thought I didn't think that disadvantage would just click off, but okay.
That's okay. 24 will hit. Please roll your damage.
Please, this thing is heavy damage.
Oh, guess what, everybody? 6
dead.
point is exactly what was needed to kill KyMoon Soldier. And, while we're here, so you can't see anything, but what you all can hear is spectral shrieking
Ah, he's one of those.
as the Sivak Draconian crumbles to dust after being attacked.
Oh shit!
You cannot see this image at all. Like, it doesn't say that each creature that can see this image must make a roll, but you can't see it, so I'm not making you roll this check.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I just think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm with coaches.
Can I use my bonus action to maybe drag Kilb a little bit?
You cannot use your bonus action to drag kill, but you can use your bonus action to attack the other guy, though.
Blunt end of the stick. That's not with disadvantage.
That's not with disadvantage. I'm gonna say that the lower one is 13.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh, sorry, and which one are you attacking? The Dragon Army Soldier or the Dragon
17.
17. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever, I'll be nice. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Well, now he's taking damage. Any damage at all. So he's got that going for him. Okie dokie. Up next in the order is Dragon Army Soldier 14. He's going to... He's actually going to disengage and flee. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And at that, Ardlick Vance shouts out, "What are you doing, you fool? Coward! I will have your heart for this!" And up next is Dragon Army Soldier 15. And let's see. Dragon Army Soldier 15 can't see into the smoke. He could run in and attack, but that seems foolish. He's going to ready an action so that the first well, I'm not going to tell you what it is that he's readying an action for, but he is readying an action. Next is Dragon Army Soldier 17. He's going to attack with disadvantage Eggshell because of all this smoke. So that's a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. Excellent. Dragon Army Soldier 5 is going to retreat from the smoke cloud. 5, 10, 15, and readies an action. And that's his turn. And next we come to Kilb. Ignore that. If you had rolled a 20, I would have said you got up with an extra hit point here. But you are awake. You have gained 2 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And you are on the ground.
So half movement to stand back up.
Yep.
I guess I turn and see that the lizard
You don't-
guy
you
is
don't-
dead.
You don't see anything. You're surrounded with smoke.
Okay. I don't see. Well, I don't know if there's a dragon army guy right next to me.
You know that there's a dragon army guy next to you. You can kind of hear that he's, moving and breathing and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get pack tactics, so that'll cancel out your disadvantage.
Yeah, and that's what I was planning on doing.
So you can roll straight to attack the dragon army soldier.
It's gonna be
Right.
another crit because he just woke up from death.
I hope so.
That would be beautiful. Well, that one wasn't a crit, but does hit. Please roll damage.
I do also still have Give the Chromatic Dragon on. It lasts
Yes.
a minute.
Yes, that is correct. You do still have Gift of the Chromatic Dragon, so roll with ice.
I'm also going to do ensnaring strike to add damage.
Pardon?
Ensnaring strike.
Ensnaring strike.
Next time I hit a creature with weapon attack. Oh wait, no, that's. It's a bonus action for casting attack.
Let me have a look-see at this. Ensnaring strike. That is a bonus action. Yeah, you can definitely do ensnaring strike on this attack, actually. I'll let you do that. You just need to mark off that spell. Okay, and this has to be a strength saving throw.
So.
Saving throw. Doesn't do very well. I'm considering the fact that a saving throw is 8 plus proficiency plus dex. He definitely fails and is restrained. Dragon Army Soldier 17 is restrained and will be taking 1d6 damage on his next turn.
Right, and I don't get the damage from the attack itself, just with that.
Let me have a look-see here. While restrained by this spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Right, but doesn't he get damage from being hit to begin with?
Well, he'll take the regular attack damage, but ensnaring strike doesn't add an extra d6 to this time.
Yeah, but I still roll damage.
Yeah. You still roll damage for your attack, including ice, your Gift of the Chromatic Dragon, because that isn't a concentration spell. That just is a thing that exists for the next minute.
And I still don't have that, so I'll just roll a d4 in addition to my attack damage.
Yeah.
Ew. Neat.
All right, that's 10 damage. Excellent. All right, and you get a second attack because you are a ranger.
Oh yeah. I want to attack him again.
Do it again
I
with
wanna do it
straight.
again. Oh,
that was so
almost
close.
20.
That was almost the 20. Instead, you got the 2 that's right next to the 20.
Yeah.
Okay, your second attack misses.
Dang. Oh well. Yeah, I'll stay put with the rest of my movement.
All right, then. That is your turn. Stripey!
Yes.
Okay. So you are standing up higher elevated. And I'm going to say that the Dragonelle, like, is actually kind of taller up than the smoke itself. So if you want to attack the Dragonelle, you will be able to do so without disadvantage or anything.
It's 20 feet tall.
With its neck.
Okay. What does it mean that my crossbow is 30/120 for range?
That means that you attack normally for any targets within 30 feet of you. You attack with disadvantage against any enemies that are within 120 feet of you. Anything that's further than 120 feet away from you cannot hit.
Okay.
But if you make a range attack while in melee range, that is done with disadvantage.
But that would be silly anyway. So what do I got? Okay. Well, if I can hit the dragon. Well, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe, and instead, I'm gonna try to make this dragon a scaredy dragon. Yeah. So I will sing the scariest ditty that I can think of to put all kinds of strange whispers in its head. And I'm going to do that as a second level spell.
Second level Dissonant Whispers against the Dragon Army Dragonelle. That's a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes.
All right. Definitely does not make that save. All right, roll 3d6, please.
4, because I'm doing it as a second level.
Oh, right, 4d6.
Oh,
All right.
Disappointing.
All right, could have been better, but we will take 8 damage. There we go. Add that in there. But the real fun thing is you have made it scared, so it now must use its reaction to move its entire movement speed far away from you as possible. So it's going to be flying 60 feet away. But before I bother moving it, Eggshell, Buster, would you both like to take reactions against this dragon as it flies past you to try and hit it?
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Sure.
Absolutely.
All right, the 10 will not make it, unfortunately.
Do I just...
Next to the modifiers, there's an ADV and DIS. Just click
That's all.
DIS and that'll give you disadvantage on the bottom left hand there.
Oh, okay.
Or you could roll it twice.
Okay.
Oh, almost got that 20.
Oh wait. Oh god, I did this wrong. But yeah, 2 + 2.
Oh yeah, no, you did that entirely wrong.
Yeah.
So roll again, please.
Yes. Okay.
You are in a bunch of bogs, so fair enough.
Okay, I'll just roll twice. So like this.
Yeah, so
And-
7, 13 will not hit, so... Okay, so it does manage to get its thing, so
Right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25... And it's flying right now, so it goes over, so 30, 35, 40... 45, 50, 55, 60. An excellent use of your turn there, Stripey.
Still get to move, right?
You do still get to move.
Okay, well, I'm going to use feline agility to go double my move, since it's been a couple turns since I used that, and I'm
Has
sure
it been
one
a
of
couple
those.
turns that you haven't moved?
Yeah, I'm pretty
All
sure.
right. Yeah, I'll say it's fine. Who cares? Even
And
if it
I
isn't.
am pretty sure that I haven't moved one of those turns.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna go over there.
You just fucking yakety sacks your way through the house.
There's a lot of bodies in there too. You had to make your way over.
My
You
feet
did have
stink right now.
your boots do, anyways.
Well, it's not mutually exclusive.
That's true. That's true. All right. And as a bard, you used all your bardic inspirations, and I don't think you have anything that's a bonus action. So that would be your turn.
Yes.
All right then. We return to the top of the order. I roll my secret die. Okay, he's got his thing. Cannot really do much of anything. He sees his dragon flying away there and is like, "Get back here!" And he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And is like calling for his mount, basically, is what he's doing. And readies an action. No, he had to do this, so he does this. And then the dragon army Dragonelle heeds its master's orders, flies up on over to there, and we now have a mounted combatant.
Oh boy.
But that is the turn. Landrin, speaking of turns, it's your turn now.
Well, despite all of that happening, I know that my friends are somewhere in the fog over there. I probably should just move in that general direction so that we can regroup somewhere over there. I actually might want to run straight into the fog myself, as long as there's no possible attack of opportunity.
Yeah, no, the only squares you have to worry about you can avoid. Just if you go in a straight line, you'll run right up to your friends.
Okay. So... pretty much go, I guess, to the edge of the fog, but I can't really get... Is there a square that I can be in the fog and be concealed?
Yeah, if you can just go right on in, because you could have gone diagonally to get in there.
Okay. So diagonally across, directly next to Killed, even though I'm just now discovering that.
Yeah.
And can I give myself a good berry, because I know where I am? Assuming I can't give one to him, even though he's right next to me.
Oh, yeah, if you want to take a turn to feed a good berry to him, you absolutely can. That'll be one extra
Definitely
hit
will.
point.
I saw how badly he got hit before all that happened, so I just toss it right in there.
All right, so you get on it up in there. You kind of use your hands to feed one good berry to Kilb. And I'm sure Kilb appreciates it. Does Kilb appreciate it?
Of course.
All right, then. So that's your movement. That's your action. Your one bonus action is Healing Word, and you can't see anybody in this smoke. So you can't use that.
Good enough.
All right, then. That's the end of your turn. Eggshell, it's your turn now.
All right. I'm going to try and yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit the Dragon Army 17.
Alrighty then.
Oh shit! I forgot to do the disadvantage.
That's okay. Just roll again, and we'll take the lower of the two.
Oh boy.
15 is a miss, unfortunately, but you get to do it again.
Okay, so I'll click the disadvantage. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's better. Oh.
20 to hit is a hit. Please roll your damage. $10 damage against this guy. We got a chug. We got a chug. And your blade strikes true, and you cut him down as he lets out a gurgle of like of pain.
Delicious. Cool.
All right. So you have used your action. You do not have a bonus action, but you can move.
I am okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move. Like, I guess, like right here, right at the edge. Yeah.
You want to be right at the edge, but still in the smoke?
Yep.
All right, then. It is now Buster's turn. Buster obtains an extra 2 hit points from heroism. It's your turn now, Buster.
Can I move through where Eggshell currently is?
Yes, you can move through the 5-foot square that any of your allies are in, just not through what your opponents are in.
Sure. Buster runs out of the cloud of smoke and runs right up to the dragon. And
Okay.
Believes it. And misses.
You get another glaive, though.
And he glaives it. And he misses. Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, that's a miss. You want to glaive it a third time with your bonus action?
Sure.
That's better. That hits! Hey, max damage on the third one.
Damn. Good job.
This Dragonel is not looking good at all. It's just like, nah, yeah. And like that, even. Perfect.
Does he still get the 2 HP per turn? If
Yeah,
he's not like right next to me?
Yeah.
Oh, because I touched him and then like he can do.
You touched him to cast the magic on him, and the magic you're just concentrating on the spell. He doesn't have to be right next to you.
Oh. Okay, that's cool.
And so that was your movement, your attack, and your bonus action. So that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Dragon Army Soldier 14. He is going to step up towards you. Would you like to take an attack of opportunity against him?
Yes.
All right, then.
Damn.
All right. That's a miss. But he comes on in and rolls to attack. That's a hit.
Damn.
And that's max damage. But you're still up, baby! 1 HP wonder! The only hit point that matters is the last one.
It's down to 1.
I'm gonna die.
Considering the fact he has multi-attack, yeah. Wait, that was just the first attack. That's a hit.
Bullshit.
And it doesn't matter what damage you take, but you're down 2 max damages. That's some fucking bullshit. Oh dear, chug-a-lug. And Buster drops.
Yep, my last word was bullshit.
It's probably pretty bullshit. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You will be recovering HP. Dragon Army Soldier 15 is going to... Well, Buster is down, so he's not going to worry about that. He is going to move into the smoke. And he's going to attack with disadvantage against Eggshell. That's a miss. Do it again. That's a miss. All right then, perfect. Dragon Army Soldier number 5. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now he's going to just ready an action as he draws a javelin. And that's his turn. Kilb. You regain... you gain 2 hit points from heroism.
Yeah, there's a guy in my range.
There is a guy in your range.
How long is it to open the gate? You said a minute?
It takes 1 minute to open the gate. 10 rounds of combat.
And Stripey has the key.
I'm going to say that the key is probably still in there since Stripey left it.
Well, I will attack that dude. Whew.
All right, the 25 will definitely hit. Please roll damage. 4 and 4 is 8.
Right, and...
All right, first blood.
Nice.
Roll again. Roll damage again.
Can I get better rolls on my 6s?
Oh boy, minimum damage, but minimum damage on one, max damage on the other. You know, it all adds up, and in 2 blows, this thing that he could not see does a whole bunch of damage to him, and he's not looking so good. Stripey, your turn. Unless Kilby wanted to move, sorry.
Hold on.
Or any bonus actions.
Yeah, I was looking at... Well, he's probably gonna die, but... Is Favored Foe a spell slot?
It's not a spell slot. Favored Foe is a ranger action.
Oh, it's an action. Okay.
Well,
Yep.
it's a bonus action, I think. Oh no, when you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call upon your mystical bond with nature to mark it as your favorite enemy.
Okay. And I'm not concentrating on ensnaring strike anymore, so I was going to do that against 15.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
What's
You
this?
did that, and so then your next attack would have an extra D4 against him.
Yeah.
All right, roll another D4, please.
Oh. Whoa, that left the board. My bad.
Left the building.
Apparently you can throw it too hard.
Yeah, and you'd guess what you just did. You just killed a guy in a single turn from no damage.
Just kill things, right, guys?
Hashtag
What'd
just
you
killed
do?
things. Excellent. So you I think this is how I want to like picture this. So your weapon is enchanted with frost. And so you strike him twice. You do like a big cross across his chest, a one-person X strike. And you call upon the mystical power of nature, and the frost rhymes just kind of like encases him entirely, and he shatters into ice. I think that's how that happened.
Thank you, Colonel Mac.
Colonel Mac, always there for you.
Except when I'm dying on the ground.
You haven't died yet.
I haven't. No.
All right, Stripey, it's your turn.
All right. I'm just very simply gonna take aim at Dragon Army Soldier number 5 with my hand crossbow. I believe he is 30, like exactly 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot the crap out of this guy.
All right then.
15's still on the board, by the way.
Oh shoot, I killed the wrong one, I think. Oh well.
Oh yeah, the one next to Buster died.
We'll just put that.
Wish I could've killed
All right then. You rolled a critical hit there, Stripey. Please roll your damage.
What is with these rolls?
Everyone's rolling minimum damage, but I'm rolling maximum damage. That's some bullshit.
E6s aren't favoring us today.
All right.
Rolls, man.
So you critically hit this gentleman, but he's just like, yeah, what? I work out. Are you gonna move at all?
Damn, the bro lifts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like duck back in there.
All right then, you duck back in there.
Do guerrilla tactics against him.
All right then, cool. We return to the top of the order. Ardlick Vance is flying atop his Dragonelle. And flies in and makes an attack with disadvantage with his lance against Eggshell.
Come at me.
That's a miss. Does it again. That's another miss.
Ooh.
All right then. Dragon Army Dragonelle. Because he is a controlled mount, does not get to attack on his turn. Takes the dodge action. And that will be his turn. Anyone attacking the Dragonelle will have disadvantage. Landrin, it is your turn, my friend.
Okay. Well, I'm concealed. 2 of us are also concealed right now. I don't think I'm going to stand a chance against any of these things. I've also exhausted a lot of my magic. Whatever I have left needs to be reserved for healing. So assuming I can. What? How much HP do I have versus what Eggshell and Kilb have?
Eggshell's good. Kilb is very much not. You have a lot more HP than Kilb does. Buster is currently passed out on the ground.
Yeah.
But
I
I'm
didn't
pretty much a
see that
one-shot.
happen, but I probably heard plenty to go down. What's
Yeah.
that?
I'm pretty much a one-shot anyway, so.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
not sure.
safe. You're not visible right now, or you're more safe than. Yeah, you're more safe than Buster is. I can try to move to Buster and then just give him whatever healing I can to try to bring him out of it.
You could step 5 feet out of the smoke, bonus action, healing word at whatever level you want, and then back into the smoke for safety's sake, and then give Kilb another good berry.
I can do all of that and move back.
Yeah, you can split your movement as much as you want, as you have a total of 30 feet to work with.
Oh well, then I'm gonna heckin' heal and scurry right back into the fog.
All right then, so you use your action to give Kilb another good berry?
Yep.
All right, excellent.
Here you go.
And you step 5 feet out of the smoke so you can see Buster.
Yep.
And all right, what level are you casting healing word as?
Whatever I have the highest. I have. Can I? If I cast healing word at 3rd level, would it be 3?
Yeah, 3d4.
Okay, I'm gonna just go for the full heal as much as I can, and try to get Buster back.
All right, you step out of the smoke. You see a bunny on the ground. You say a healing word. What is the word?
Hat.
The healing word is
I was trying
hat.
to think of something that might have something to do with a rabbit, so I said a hat. But yes, that I come back to us, our big bun friend.
I said word, so the word is hat.
Well, it was more than one, but all of them were intent on bringing him back.
No, I
Pick
stand
one.
by it. The magic
Okay,
word
fine.
was hat.
Packed. That's it. Let's go with that.
All right, roll 3d4
3d4. Let's go.
plus 3d4 plus 4.
Wait, let's make sure I have one word. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, it's 4. There's 3 extra. Or is it 3?
No, it's 1 extra for 2nd level and then another extra for 3rd level.
Okay, so that's way too many. Here, put those. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. 11.
Excellent. Magical healing energy rushes through Buster as Buster is healed 11 points.
Hooray!
Huzzah! And then you step back into the smoke.
And I
Molly,
just
my
slide
goodness.
right back in. Yep.
Like Homer in the hedges.
Yeah, it's just smoke, but yeah. I just slip right back.
All right then. Eggshell, it is your turn, my friend.
Okay. I guess. I'm gonna attack the Dragonlance.
All right then. If you want to do that, best you probably want to step out of the smoke.
Right. So I guess if I step forward, I'm not gonna get hit by opportunity attacks.
You technically could, but I'm not going to do it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna move right here. And just I'm gonna attack the Dragonlance because like it's really Just want to kill it. All right.
Okay.
There you go.
13 is not going to do it, I think. Correct. Well, you get a second attack, though.
Can I use my inspiration on that?
Oh, yeah,
that
absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
15 is a miss.
All right. So I guess I get a second attack then.
You do still get a second attack.
Shit rolls.
Swing and a miss and a swing and a miss, unfortunately. But now we turn to Buster, who gains 2 temporary hit points at the start of this turn.
Loud intake of air, and he just starts shouting, "Hat!" and stands up and yells, "Hat!" in this guy's face. Whichever dragon arm, 15, and swings.
That's a hit. Oh, we're chugging along. We're chugging along. Okay, beautiful. So as the rabbit shouts, "Hat!" and like stands up, you just basically spear right through him and toss him to the ground. And you still have another attack.
I swing for the Dragonelle.
We swing for the Dragonelle. 12 will unfortunately not hit the Dragonelle.
Back end of stick. Nope.
Back end of the stick does not hit the Dragonelle. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's half my movement to stand.
Yes.
That leaves me with 15.
Yes.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, you do a little bit of a reorganization there. And Dragon Army Soldier number 5. He sees you running, he's gonna come on after you. Oh, and he can get right there. He can get right up next to you.
And he runs into this.
And he runs into that. Excellent. 18 will, in fact, hit him. Not bad, not bad. You've done some severe damage to him as you run into him. And he rolls to swing at you. First attack is a miss. Second attack will hit. But you are still standing. And that is the Dragon Army Soldier's turn. Killed. You gain another 2 points of heroism. And it is your turn now.
It's an action to pick up my weapon, right? My bow from the ground? It's been on the ground this whole time.
No, it is an object interaction if you drop your sword and pick it up. If you drop your sword, that's a free action. And then object interaction is to pick up your bow. If you wanted to sheathe your sword and then pick up your bow and ready it, it would be an action. But point being is you can in fact pick up your bow if you drop your sword.
But I can't use it in the same round.
No, you can pick up your bow and use it in this round.
If I drop my sword.
If you drop your sword.
Yeah, why not? I'll drop my short sword and pick up my bow.
Okay, you drop your short sword that is currently imbued with ice powers.
Yes.
You pick up your bow.
And I will aim at the Dragonlance.
Aim at the Dragonlance. Eggshell is right there, so you get to roll with advantage thanks to pack tactics.
Yes.
Hooray. Oh no. Still just a 7.
That first one is a miss. Your second one, you still get advantage because of pack tactics.
Pack.
I can't see. Oh.
19 is a lot better. 19 hits. Roll damage.
Hooray.
Again with the ones, Kilb.
Wait.
What?
I don't have any concentration going on. I can ensnaring strike that.
You can. Don't,
Okay.
because your attack kills it.
Oh.
Oh, what? Nice.
And the dragon falls to the ground. Ardlick also falls, so he's going to take, I'm going to say 2d6 of falling damage.
Falls
It's a
in speed.
hard fall.
And he takes the first damage he's taken all fight as he falls to the ground.
He's cheating. He attacks from far away.
So does Buster.
Cheating.
All right, Stripey, it's your turn.
I say as I shot his dragon out from halfway across the map.
Well, I'm disappointed because I wanted to Dissonant Whispers that dragon and watch Ardlick get flown somewhere without. He'd be mad. He would have been so mad.
Yeah, that would have been so funny. Yeah.
It honestly would have been hilarious.
Oh, sorry.
So let's all have a moment of silence for that hilarious thing that never happened. And
yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna poke out of here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so, and I'll just do that on him instead. So this is my last freaking spell that I have. I'm gonna try to make him go off the rails on a crazy train and like see if he like
Yeah.
usually goes crazy or whatever. So that's a 14 wisdom save and
14 wisdom save for Ardlick Vance. Okay, so he'll take half damage and will not have to flee. All right, half that. Add that to Ardlick. Good. I guess the thing to know is I should have made a check here. Athletics check. Yeah, he managed to not land prone. So he is standing up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I can go 4, 5, and that'll be my turn.
All right, that is your turn, and we turn to the top of the order. Ardlick is actually going to take a step backwards away from you, Eggshell. You get an attack of opportunity on him.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay, you unfortunately miss, and he now is able to attack you with his vicious lance. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a miss. And he uses his Assault Orders ability to shout at Dragon Army Soldier number 5. And he says, "Kill that damn thing and make sure it stays down this time." And the Dragon Army Soldier can use its reaction to make an attack against Buster. And is a hit.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. And you take some damage, but you're still up. And that is going to be his turn. Landrin, it's now your turn.
Okay. Well, things have been shaken up quite a bit. We have a couple of enemies left, but folks are still really hurt. So maybe I'll go for another heal on probably Buster, because he keeps taking a licking, but he keeps on ticking. We got to keep it that way. So I'm gonna just use a second level spell and just heal for. I guess it would be 2-6, right?
2d4 for healing word.
2-4. Yeah. Okay. Oh, incoming.
And are you just going to step out of the smoke and then back in again?
I'll just keep it going. Yeah.
All right.
I feel safe in here. I feel secure. I think I'm gonna just stay cozy in here. And after healing, just jump right back in. You know, starting to get comfortable. So I'm gonna do that.
All right. Please roll healing words heal.
There it is. And big money. Woo!
Big money, maximum heal.
There we go. Max heal for you.
You healed more this turn than you did with the level 3 slot.
Yeah.
So you say
Of
hat.
course.
You say hat again, but your pronunciation's just like a little different. You're a little bit more enunciated when you say hat,
Oh, yeah. Hat.
and it heals them just a little bit better.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. And Eggshell, it'll be your turn now. Well, no, sorry, actually. Landrin, if you wanted to give Kilb another good berry while you were out there, like you could have stepped out there, fed one to him, and then healing word, and then step back in.
Yeah, I'll just stride out, cast it, stride back in, toss another berry right down to him, just like before. I'm just like, I'm just being really smooth about it. Exactly.
This is the most healing I've ever seen used by Goodberry in combat.
And I'm unstoppable because I can't be seen.
The unseen feeder, berry feeder.
Oh my god.
Something unseelie court.
Yeah.
There you go, Molly.
That's exactly how it's going down.
All right.
Unstoppable. All right. So, I'm so mad that Mr. Vance attacked me with their vicious lance. So I charge him.
You're going in.
Oh, I'm going in. I'm going in, and yeah, I'm swinging away.
Going in,
Full force.
swinging away.
Ah,
Swing and a miss. You want to try it again?
of course.
17, that's better. Oh, but it's still a miss.
How does a
Motherfucker.
17 miss?
He has splint armor and a shield.
All right. Well, I mean that's it. I'm looking at him right in the eyes.
Wait a second. If he's got splint armor and a shield, he shouldn't have been able to. He shouldn't have had his lance. God damn it.
Oh,
Hang on a second. That. All right. No, fuck this. That attack hit.
He's
Oh,
really strong.
Yeah, he is really strong.
He can hold a lance with one arm.
That's not how Lance in this game works, though.
He does his push-ups.
I'm just saying he does not have his shield right now. I'm lowering his AC.
he doesn't miss Lance Day.
No, he has.
I mean, this is Dragonlance, for God's sake.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
and the rules for Lance combat are unless you're mounted, you need to use 2 hands.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was gonna say.
oh, because he was mounted before, right?
Yeah,
Does that
well,
have anything to do with that?
He was using the titular Dragonlance.
no, it wasn't a
The
dragon
titular.
lance. He was using a vicious lance.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know.
What if he has a buckler that's like attached to his forearm?
Not how bucklers work.
Final Fantasy X, they work like that.
No, that's not how bucklers work.
Huh.
So I guess I roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage. That actually hit.
Doesn't work though.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Delicious. Some damage.
I was about to drink something.
Meanwhile, Purple over here being hilarious. Thank you, Landrin. I will eat this good berry without hesitation. Chomp. Ah! Excellent. We love Cell in this house. Buster, it'll be your turn next. You gain another couple temporary hit points.
I always imagine Landrin tossing him, like kind of like sensu bean form.
Sensu bean.
Just tossing him around.
yeah. I'm flicking them with my thumb just right into his mouth, and yeah, it's basically that.
All right, that is a hit. Go for the attack, Buster.
Just die.
11 damage.
Should do it.
Yeah, 11 damage will in fact do it. How would you like to have killed this guy?
I'm just gonna say, like, I just look really annoyed and I just put it through his throat.
Excellent.
Put it like putting a pencil through paper, just.
Beautiful.
I like it.
All right, so you've made one attack. You can now move and attack Ardlick Vance. As a skilled, or rather, as someone with polearm mastery, you know that lances have disadvantage if you attack from up close.
Yep. I'm gonna get right up on him.
All right, you get all up in his business. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Perfect.
Well, that didn't work out so well, now did it?
No.
How about, do you want to use your bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah. 22, that'll do it. You bonk him real good, though. Like, he's been bonked.
Big bonk.
A biggity bonk.
A cursory bonking.
I think my O key is busted. I typed hairism instead of heroism on both Buster and Kilb.
Heroism.
Anyway, Kilb, you gain more HP. And it's your turn.
Hey, I'm going to shoot him. Well, hopefully.
Well, you do get advantage, so there's that. $22 will do it. Absolutely 22 will do it. We just had this conversation about how he should not have been able to attack with his lance while he had his shield.
Yeah.
All right, roll damage.
This is also going to be an ensnaring strike.
All right, you're going to ensnare him so that he can't move and gain advantage on his, or gain his proper attack distance.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a save, correct?
The strength save, yeah.
Strength save. That's an 11. That's not going to do it.
Neat.
All right, so he is ensnared.
Throw the damage, and then throw the... Wait. I don't think it does anything.
Effect E.
E. All right, and you... Damn. You mashed the throw that he made. Like a saving throw with damage. Okay, so you fire your arrow. It sticks into his splint mail, and ice blooms around him and roots him to the spot. And you get a second attack.
With favored foe.
You did use your bonus action. Oh, right. It's not a bonus action. It's when you hit an enemy. That's right. So, yeah, he's your favorite foe, so do it.
With favored foe. I can't see what's underneath. Oh, it's still.
Well, you did not hit him, unfortunately. But, you know, can't all be winners.
I mean, 11 damage.
Wait, why do you have a +8?
To what?
+8 to hit. Oh, right, because you have archery as your style.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then.
I'm gonna stay still. Yeah, why not?
Cool, you stay still. And Stripey, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna make. Let's see. I'm gonna just come down. 1, 2. I'm gonna shoot at him with my crossbow. All suave-like.
All right, you take out your hand crossbow, aim, and fire. And you roll another critical hit. Twice in as many turns, basically, right?
No ones, no ones.
Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Stop.
That's a little better.
That's better. That's much better, in fact. And in fact, thanks to his blow, you draw the first blood on him. He's now bloodied.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go. That was 2. That was 10 feet. So then 15, 20, 25. That's my contribution.
All right then. Excellent work. Excellent work. And we come up to the top of the order again with Ardlick Vance. He's going to take 1d6 of damage from Ensnaring Strike. An extra 4 points of damage. Love to see it. And he like snarls, and he's going to make an attack on... He's going to do one attack on each of you is what he's going to do. So this one on Buster is a miss. This one on Eggshell is a miss. And he says, "You may strike me down, but Commander Fire Eyes will revenge upon ye." And that's his turn. Landrin,
Yo.
your turn, my friend.
All right. Oh, what to do with this situation? There's been a lot of stuff happening. I need to. Okay, there we go. Zoomed in a little bit. I guess I'll just go to whoever's closest that still needs healing, I still have 3 more slots of first level, so I can just give them a little bit more healing, maybe 1 more good berry. How many good berries have I gone through so far? It's been like 3 rounds, right?
You've used 1 good berry per round. You've used 3 of your 10 good berries.
Yeah, I still have 7.
So you can pop out, give a good berry to Kilb, and then healing word Kilb if you want. Though Kilb is technically safe because Ardlick Vance cannot move from his spot currently.
Right, he's constricted. I think I'll actually, given the circumstances, maybe... How's Eggshell doing?
Eggshell is actually doing pretty well. Buster is still the most busted up of the folks.
Buster's still busted up. Maybe I try to go for Buster then, since all the focus is on the 2 of them right now. We need to keep our tankiest party members okay.
Yeah, you bet. You step out, bonus action, healing word.
Yep. That's just 1d6 because I've used
D4.
all my second and third ones. Oh, 4. I keep saying 6. I'm 1. All right. Hopefully that's decent.
All right. You say hat. Hat heals.
Hat heal.
Hat heals. The healing word is hat. And did you also want to give a good berry to Kilb?
I
right
will.
There.
Since I can, yeah. Let's keep the goodness flowing.
Kilb's getting
Good berry away.
like 1 good berry is enough nourishment for 24 hours. So Kilb is being given 4 of those so far.
We'll run laps after this.
They're very juicy.
They are very delicious berries. But yeah, Eggshell, it's your turn now.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's not much else I can do. I'm just gonna hit. I'm just gonna. Oh yes.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, he is still standing, but he's not looking very good.
Oh no.
Automatic miss.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, you got 1 in there.
Here we go. Buster. My friend Buster. My boyfriend Buster, even.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to just roll 3 d20s and we see which ones hit?
Well, first, I kind of lean up to him and like, you want to surrender?
No. No, he doesn't. Okay, so a 17, an 18, and an 18.
All plus
those
6.
all plus 6 will hit. Please roll damage. Do them individually, though. All right.
Someone else's turn to get busted up.
All right, so here's the scene. Buster is leaning the glaive up against his shoulder or something. Do you want to? Leans in. Do you want to surrender? And he's like, no, I will never surrender. Okay. And then, bap, bap, bap. Please tell me, in this flurry of blows, what did you do to kill Ardlick Vance after you offered him a chance to surrender?
3 very flourishing spins, the glaive cutting through his neck once, twice, and then the bludgeoning end knocking his head clean off several feet away.
My goodness gracious, that's spooky. Well, congratulations, everybody. you have successfully defeated everybody.
Yeah.
We killed everyone! Yay!
You hear the thundering sound of feet as the door, or as the rest of the army arrives. You open the doors and they rush in, ready to help and assist, only to find that assistance was not needed. It was a little bit of a close call, true, but all that was needed was the 5 of you to take this entire fort back.
Yeah.
Let's
While
not do that
that's-
again, though.
Yeah, let's
Right.
definitely not do that again. But while that's going on, I'm gonna just peek in here.
Oh.
Because this is where Vance ran out of.
Vance ran out of the northern one.
Well,
Hmm.
either way, this is where I wound up.
Okay.
I need
What-
to clear the death markers.
What do you find?
Please let me clear the death markers.
Also, hello, Alex. Welcome.
Welcome, Alex. Hello, hello. Okay, so you enter into W6 as Stripey opens the door for the army. That's where Ardlick Vance was at. Let's see. In the northern cell, you see a Calaman soldier sleeping at the moment. Well, no, he's not sleeping. He's currently awake. He looks up and sees you enter, and he's like, "Oh, thank God. Someone else is here."
Yeah.
And in the southern cell, you see a Kender. And Kender.
They're a human side race that's native to Grin.
Oh.
Yeah, they're basically
A
like
halfling for this world or something like that? Or
technically different. Like they stay physically young or look physically young for longer than normal people, and they're short.
They're Lollapalooza.
Oh,
Kind of basically.
okay. can
So the Calaman soldier stands up and he comes up to the bars and says, "Please, you've got to let me out. Elgo over there has told me every single story that she knows twice."
That sounds awful.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. By the way, Kender are diminutive humanoids who look like humans with pointed ears and diverse appearances. A supernatural curiosity that drives them to adventure. And they often find themselves falling through portals to other planes and worlds.
Oh.
And they sometimes amass impressive collections of curiosities.
What is that?
A
Like
Kender.
shinies.
That's a Kender.
So they're closer to like the kind of moon bunnies from 14?
No,
Maybe? No? Okay.
they're definitely humanoid.
They are humanoid, not
They're like
Uh,
Pajal from 14, except without horns.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you.
Do I see the key in here?
Yeah, there's a ring of keys.
I'd like to just barge in a bit. Like, can I use divine sense?
Yeah, you can use divine sense. You want to make sure this guy isn't evil and sneaky.
Yeah, just like in the general like area
Oh.
that we're in.
Hello and welcome, Ghoul Wolf Jr.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, we always appreciate that. So you use divine sense, which is you actually sense neither evil nor good. from the human soldier, but from the Kender, you hear like a small little chime of like holy magic or like or holy music. Like, okay, this person is someone who's good. This person is neither evil nor good. They're more neutral in their alignments.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
Okay, after getting the nod from Egg, I let the Kender out, then I let the soldier out.
All right, the soldier is like, God, thank you so much. That was torture.
Real quick, does this guy look like the one I killed?
No, he does not.
Okay.
He explains his situation. He says, "My name is Lionel Brent. I was sleeping off a night of drink in this cell when they took over the outpost, and the Kender says, yeah, Flannel has been here longer than I have, and he looks with a grimace and says, that's Lannel without an F. And she says, oh, come on, cousin. Your name is Flannel. I'm not her cousin.
Obviously.
She's forcibly adopted me as her cousin. Thank you for getting me out of that cell. And they can hear as the army is coming in to take things over, and says, I guess you've taken the fort back. I can tell whoever's in charge kind of anything about this place, where the mess hall is and everything. I can explain how the doors work, where all the keys are, to the best of my knowledge. That one guy who was working here was the one who took most of the keys.
Out of character, this is the guy that we should have found for like all the information, isn't it?
You should perhaps have investigated all of the places.
Oh boy.
In the fort. You should have also perhaps not started a fight in the middle where everyone can see things.
Well, it was supposed to be in the upper right, but none of us thought
We had to
about...
capture the fort somehow.
Yeah, what we should have done was, as soon as Egg and I were in that room, blown the horn, and then set about killing, because it would have drawn everyone in there. But we didn't think that good.
Alternatively, I think what would have been better was killed everyone in that corner up there, and then traveled down to the southeast corner, killed everyone there, traveled to the southwest corner, killed everyone there, headed to the northwest tower and killed everyone there.
I'm
like
surprised
separately.
we did. Yeah.
The dragon kind of messed with stuff. If the dragon
It started off pretty crazy,
hadn't found us, then they would have known people were out in the courtyard.
Yeah.
I was found out, and that kind of shifted everything from there. We actually had a pretty good run of eliminating all the opposition up to that point.
It's all me too.
You didn't eliminate any of the opposition before you started eliminating all the opposition.
Well, no, I mean that Buster and Eggshell were eliminating something while we were like securing doors and trying to corner on where we were, but I happened to be seen in stealth, so
In our defense, when we did start taking out the opposition, we took out half the opposition real fast.
yeah, that was a lot of opposition.
Yeah, this is true. Things are going good here, Wolf. I'm glad that my players managed to survive in spite of themselves. I need you guys to understand how many punches I pulled just by not attacking anyone who was downed.
Yeah,
I love to hear a DM say that. Oh man.
That just means next time he's gonna kill us.
Yeah, next time we're doomed for sure.
Anyway, sorry, this dude was talking.
Yeah, this dude was talking.
Now we got a sidetrack.
Yeah, he's just like, anyways, he's just like, all right, listen, I'm gonna go tell whoever's in charge of things here how the place works out now.
Yeah, hold up on that because I want to be there to. I want to be in on that. Also, the barracks, they're gonna need a really, really good clean out. Don't ask. And then I kind of point at the Kender. How'd you get here? What's your story?
Oh, well, I came on in here and I insisted that I be allowed to explore the fort. I'm a famous explorer and avoider of foul. Anyways, yeah, they just, I insisted to be let in, and they did let me in, but I could only really explore this area here. Did you happen to see a hoopak anywhere? They took it from me.
What now?
A hoopak. A hoopak is a weapon that is famously used by the Kender.
Is it that stick thing that was up in near the barracks?
It is in fact that. And she's like, "Oh, good, you did see it. All right, I'm gonna go grab that. I'm gonna grab that before I take off." Here.
Don't take off yet. Go grab your thing, but like, find me out there because we gotta talk about this. Also, was I awake for when that guy yelled about his commander and the revenging?
Yeah.
Commander Fire Eyes?
Fire Eyes.
That mean anything to either of you?
Lannel says, I'm pretty sure that's the name of the officer who was in charge of this area. Check the guy's desk. I think he was writing a report to her.
Rummage.
All right, then. You look through the papers on the desk. There are several daily reports and orders to hold Wheel Watch at all costs, signed by Dragon High Master Kansaldi Fire Eyes.
Huh.
Dang.
And Elgo looks in and says, "Oh, there's my thieves' tools. Cool." And she takes her thieves' tools, but conspicuously leaves the 200 gold pieces that are in the chest in that area there.
Hey, are these yours? Did you want these?
No, not mine. And Lannel says, "Those that's probably just Dragon Army stuff. You're welcome to take it or hand it over to your commanding officer. Doesn't matter to me.
Leave it right here because we kind of made a mess of the place. Let's walk and talk. Yeah, you're probably gonna need that to re-outfit the place.
I mean, if you're talking about and blood and stuff, it was pretty bad in here beforehand.
Just lost all sound. Give me a second.
Oh no! Quick, everyone, talk behind Jay's back about how cool he is, but we can't let him know, or else we won't look cool.
Gosh, Jay is so awesome.
Rabbit noises.
Rabbit noises, indeed.
Yeah, some great ears.
Yeah, I lost
they
all
can't hear
sound.
this.
So if there was,
It's true. That's why.
Those wings. Oh,
I'm here.
Hi there. Welcome back.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
so while Buster was in the prison area, did anyone else want to explore any of the other areas that you hadn't actually gone into yet?
Sure. I go and look in the stable, which we had passed earlier, just to see what's in there.
All right. inside of there was stalls and supplies for horses. The stable stinks of large animals and blood. The ground is covered with the scattered skeletons of two horses.
Oh,
And
I guess that's what they kept the dragon sated with.
exactly.
Okay.
And we see
No
killed in the
cool weapons or anything hanging around, just in case the dragon got out of control, I guess.
Nope, nothing in there.
All right.
Over in the storage section, there's barrels containing food, water, and other supplies to sustain the outpost. Killed, if you want to give me an investigation check, I can tell you maybe something else.
Do that. I think. Okay, investigation.
Investigation.
Deet. I'm pretty proficient in that.
Oh, hell, you're hella proficient. You actually find a dusty case containing 6 flasks of alchemist's fire.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
those are handy.
Dangerous, but awesome.
Add
Yeah.
that to my inventory.
I could actually add that to the group party sheet.
All right, well, I want a couple. That sounds like some pretty good trap making material.
Could be. So yeah, that's in the party sheet right now. Alrighty then, and someone wanted those, so I can just give one to Kilb immediately. I'll give you 2 of those alchemist fires. 1, 2.
Neat.
All right then.
I for one am gonna check out the kitchen area.
You're gonna check out the kitchen area. All right. You check out the kitchen alongside some of the other soldiers. Actually, I'm gonna say that Raven is there with you, and she says, "Well, good work, everyone, for taking care of everything." Oh, hang on a second. What's this light up stuff? Did we get a raid?
No.
Then why is there a light up going on that side there?
Because that was invisible and it was meant to be invisible.
Oh, I see.
Because, like, when we got the follow, it didn't do what it was supposed to, which was, like, appear and then go back.
Interesting. All right, then.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyways, Raven's there, and she says, good job taking things out. You all look a little bit worse for wear, so I guess we should probably let you all have a sleep in the barracks before you head on back to town. We are the ones who will. We're the ones who are going to be keeping an eye on things here until such time as proper reinforcements arrive, but I think we should be able to handle things until then. And you go into the cooking area, and there's cooking supplies filling the room. Opposite a table covered in cutlery and scrawny carrots, there's a human soldier wearing a stained apron over his armor, minding 2 bubbling pots on a lit stove.
Ooh.
And
that smells good.
and he says, he sees you all come in, and he's like, I surrender.
Oh, right. The enemy
This
outfit.
guy.
Oh.
No.
This guy was like cooking the whole time.
Yeah, he's just been cooking the whole time. You get the feeling he was a coward.
I just kind of point at the food. That poison?
Depends on your estimation of my cooking.
Good answer. Surrender accepted. Like, I just kind of do the knighting gesture with my free hand. You are now company chef.
Raven gives you a withering look and smiles and says, I'll handle our new prisoner here, certainly. But I think that I will be the one to be deciding who cooks because I have higher standards than you. And I actually have to live here.
Fair. I'm just very tired. Do we have a medical? I'm gonna.
I think that's Landrin.
I lost a lot of blood.
I got you, buddy. We're gonna keep that blood in you. I'll
Good.
conjure every good berry and spell I got left. Keep all the blood in Buster.
Yeah, you're definitely going to take a long rest. Not sleeping in the blood-soaked bunk beds.
Yeah, that might trigger some issues later on.
You folks get to sleep in the finest room in the house that still remains, the prison.
Fun.
That's the finest place still remaining. You go ahead and have a long rest. I guess in the morning, everyone needs to make sure that they change themselves over to their proper equipment, because you currently changed over to some chainmail armor or something to look the part. But you have different ACs that you need to take account of. That's not what I wanted to do. Everyone gets a long rest. Excellent. And we remove aid and heroism.
Wait. Oh. I just noticed something.
What?
It says I have dark vision. So does that mean I could have seen like the whole time in the fog?
No, because that was not darkness, that was smoke.
Oh, okay.
It was magically created fog, yeah.
Right.
Not fog, it
I
was
have dark
smoke.
vision too.
But what was the Dragonelle like having? What did they have?
Oh, the Dragonelle has blind sight.
Oh, blind sight. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I was just like,
Yeah, slightly
Okay.
different. Slightly
Okay.
different.
Perfect. Thank you.
But yeah, you guys have a long rest. You're all good. You can talk with the folks around here if you want to get some more information before you head on back to town.
I want to ask Raven, you said you're living here now? Did they assigned you to this place for the foreseeable future?
Well, we're going to be holding the place until they assign some of the more proper soldiers to this location. We are just here essentially to keep the lights on until our replacements arrive. But yes, for the next week or so, this is where we'll be hanging out.
All right. Sorry we made you lug that Fargab around and we never used it.
Well, no, it was quite useful considering the fact that we used it to. You passed us all the information that you had, and this lovely elk, and she pats at Eggshell's mount, the fine steed mount. Arrived with it shortly after you began this this event, but I think we will return it to you because you will be able to use it more effectively than we could out here. We're too far away from anywhere to use the Fargabs properly.
Well, that makes sense. We'll bring it back to town for Darrett. And while we're hanging around, I'll just play some background music.
You play some background music. That's probably like a song of rest while the long rest is happening.
Yeah.
Everybody hydrate and stretch. Gato is here.
Hola,
Thank you,
gato.
Gato.
Hola, Gato.
Can I check out wherever I am right now? What is this?
Yeah, that's the kitchens.
Oh, that is the kitchen. Okay, we've already been there. Is there any other place we haven't been yet?
No, you've been everywhere so far. Basically, you guys get a long rest in. Everyone gets, the whole place gets kind of turned over. And everyone gets their items. And before you leave, Raven says, "We found these in the barracks," and she presents 10 gold pieces and a silver longsword to you all, as well as the prison parcel, which has the 200 gold pieces as well. And she says, I think it would be best for you to all take these with you back to Kalaman, as well as I have a letter here that I'd ask you to deliver to the marshal, so that our victory is made known, so that they can send folks out to replace us sooner rather than later. While I'm confident we can hold this fort, I would not want to do so for an extended period. My men and I are still rather green at this point.
Right. As soon as we get the letter, I snap my fingers like, right. We found this in the commander's belongings.
What are you handing her?
The stuff I found in the prison. The letters.
Okay. Raven looks over the reports and she says, "Well, I'll take the keys. Those stay here certainly. But I believe that you should take the daily reports and the orders with you back to town as well."
Got it.
All right, so I'm going to remove the iron keys, thieves' tools, since you're not keeping those. But the rest of it all you will have. All right. Oh, yes, and it is a new day. I'm going to ask that Landrin and Eggshell select their prepared spells for the day.
All right.
Because that will be something important. You do have money right now if you wanted to get some diamonds for a Revivify spell.
Wait, I guess my level 1 spells are no longer on my sheet.
That's weird. Did you do something to them?
No,
there it is.
sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just keep the ones that I have right now.
You'll keep the ones you got right now. Excellent. All right, then. Is there anything else that you folks want to go over before you leave Wheelwatch Outpost and return to Kalaman?
is the silver sword?
Yeah, the
Okay.
silvered longsword.
Or
It's-
our gift?
Yeah, you can take that. It's in the party sheet. Up in the top left under the tools, or in the top right under tools. Hello, Gato. Everything's going well. Everyone survived.
Yeah, we made it out.
Well, I mean, if it's okay with everyone, I guess we could sell the sword if we wanted to or something.
No, take it.
Yeah, there's literally no reason not to replace your longsword with a silvered longsword.
Okay, perfect.
Here, I'll just drag it off of the party sheet and add it to you.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so I guess before you leave, on the completion of the mission, you get some information from the captured soldier. And the soldier says, a bit defeatist, because, you know, this guy's a bit of a coward, but at the same time, he says, listen, I know you're not going to take anything that I have to say as gospel, but the Dragon Army is certain to retake Wheel Watch at any time. It would probably be best for anyone here to just leave and either surrender or leave. The leader of the Red Dragon Army, Consaldi Fire Eyes, is still preparing her forces, and she's going to subdue this whole region before she turns to a greater conquest. That Dragonel that was here was just a messenger. When war really comes, the skies will be darkened by red wings.
And I mean, do you know where this Fire Eyes resides?
She goes between the various branches of the army at her leisure. I couldn't tell you where she is at any given time, no.
Do you know the location of other Dragon Army encampments?
I'm just a cook, man.
I had to ask.
Well, you know, perhaps you need a little motivation to help us there. Like, you know, we can offer you sanctuary or something in exchange for information.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Thanks, though. I've told you all I'm willing to really tell you right now.
Fair. I guess we'll be going back to Calaman.
Yep, that's where you're heading to next.
All right. So since it's the new day and everything else, and I have to prepare my spells, I'm going to keep all of mine except for I'm basically going to swap out 2 at level 1 and level 2, if that's all right.
Yeah, you can switch them out however you like because of your being a druid. So what spells are you getting rid of and replacing with?
I'm going to replace Fine Traps with Gust of Wind. And I'm going to replace fog cloud with snare. Yep, there we are.
All right, then. Just make sure that you change your character sheet there.
I'm on it. All right, back to the cook. See what else he knows. Just shake him down.
You get nothing. I'm just gonna tell you, you get nothing.
Sounds disposable to me. I'm ready to
Okey-doke.
head back.
There's someone else that has. No. Yeah.
Nope. All right, then. You are going to be heading on back to KyMoon, then. Let me just
Yes.
see if there is any music for this. Okay, there is not. The return trip from Wheel Watch to KyMoon is uneventful. It's the 5 of you plus your elk companion. But as you make it to town, you come in. No, you do come in through the Vogler section of town. And just as you're about to head into the city proper, you hear calling out from behind you the voice of Yalm saying, wait up. I gotta talk to you about something. Wait, hold on a second.
Whoa, what is it?
And she catches up to you and, like, hammers on her chest, does a little cough, and is like, I don't know how you guys keep running so fast. Listen. After you guys left, the city council got word that a contingent of Dragon Army troops broke away from the main force, and Lord Baccharis got in their fucking ears, okay? The members of the leadership demanded that the military ride out to seize a victory against this contingent. Marshal Vendry was away to the west, and so Governor Miot was the one who approved this. Baccharis and his son are leading this attack. Listen, boys, Darrett is with them. They're planning to ambush the army near a crossing called Steel Springs, 30 miles west across the Inquata River. I don't really know anything else, but listen, Derek gave me this, and she takes a letter out of her. She's in a dress. She doesn't have pockets. She pulls it out of Nature's pocket. She pulls it from between her tits.
I was thinking that.
And hands it to you all and says, I read it because, you know, listen, he's gonna need your help. And this letter says, come at once. Baracus is leading us to ruin at Steel Springs. He's the commander of this mission and I can't disobey. I'll do what I can, but I need your help. And Yom says, I tried to talk with Governor Miat, because I'm like, you know, people listen to me. I'm pretty charismatic when I want to be, but he was fucking useless, boys. He's not a military leader. He doesn't understand that Baccharis there's no reason why he should be at the front of any charge or anything. I know that you just got back, but I need you all to well, I'm going to ask you all to you gather up anything you might need, restock your supplies, and head out really quick.
Adventurer's work is never done.
There it is.
Buster puts his fist or whatever object is nearest him. We'll take care of it.
And Yom she smiles and says, "Well, that's another thing, Bust, isn't it?"
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. There's something I need to check on before we head out again. And this can wait till everything else is in motion, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you guys, you're gonna be going into combat, so we're not gonna be starting that until next week. But yeah,
I don't think there's anything I need, but I know there's other people who need things in town.
Yeah, I need to talk to the lady from the Tower High Sorcery, whose name I forget.
Absolutely.
I was gonna go there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have someone else take care of that.
Diamonds,
Yeah.
right?
You need some components.
I'll gladly give all of my gold.
I'm not going into someone's shop who's using my cultures as a way to dress.
Very offensive.
Listen, she's evil.
I can smell it. I can smell it.
She advertises it. I mean, but she's lawful evil, at least.
Yeah, she is lawful evil. This is true. Anyhow, yeah, Yhan. You're gonna go see Yhan.
Yeah.
And here she is.
How much is a health potion?
It's gonna. I think it's 50 gold pieces for a regular healing potion.
Okay.
Let me just double check the price on that, though.
Oh yeah, maybe I should get healing potions too then.
Probably good to have healing potions.
After this last time.
Yeah, I don't have any healing, and I went down 3 times.
Yeah. Potion of healing is going to be 50 gold pieces. And at this point, that's all she has available is just regular potions of healing. She doesn't have any of the higher level ones currently.
That's fine. I will buy 2 while I'm in there.
All right, so you enter, and Yhan's there, and she sees you enter, and she smiles in that sardonic way of hers and says, "Oh yes, hello, welcome. What can I do for you today, brave adventurers?"
Well, we have business from last time we spoke. Also, I need 2 of those healing potions, please.
2 healing potions. I can certainly do that. That costs 100 gold pieces is the current market rate for those.
Already.
To
I have
50
2 as
per.
well.
Absolutely. Please have your gold pieces ready for the scale. Makes my life easier. And she pulls out the potions, and she also turns to you, Buster, and says, "Yes, that is right. You wanted me to look into the magical properties of the what was it? Draconian dust, essentially."
Yeah, the ashes. We ran into another one of these things in our last fight. If this helps any, apparently it can mimic a person's appearance. It was disguised as a cavalman soldier. No sign of its wings or tail or anything draconic about it, but was still whipping that tail around.
Well, that certainly does answer a few of those questions. That's about the information I was able to discover from it. I'm sorry that you ran into one before I was able to give you this information. I'm sure it would have helped you. And she does seem like she's, if not like upset or beaten up about it, just that like you've gotten information that she was going to be able to tell you, and like she's like, oh come on, they figured it out just by seeing it happen. Come on, that's no fun. But yeah, she says, oh, through my experimentations, I've been able to determine that this creature, this draconian, has high levels of necromantic and illusion magic in equal force, essentially. Based on what I was able to discover, I'd say that this creature steals the visage of any creature that it kills. And of course, this will not do anything to change its physical appearance, much like the disguise self spell. And she just quickly cast the spell, and she is now wearing a top hat, and it looked like a tabaxi, and just using magic for the sake of using it. And she says, as you can see, even though I look the way that I do, she passes her hand through the top hat and through the tail that she now has. And the nature of illusion magic is that while it changes how you look, it doesn't change how you actually are. Anything with a tail that uses disguise self to not look as it does. And she points to Caleb and says, for example, if we were to change
I just
your...
lost sound again.
Oh no.
What is up with everything here? I blame the cat.
We can blame the cat, yeah.
Yeah, she had just passed her hand through the hat, so illusion, basically.
Yeah, she explains the nature of illusion magic is such that it changes what you see, but not how you are. So while the look of this creature is entirely stolen from its victim, its tail is still there, its wings are still there, it can still fly, it can still attack with its tail. There is one small thing that is special about it, and it is that, as you can see, and as she stands there, you can kind of see through her disguise. Like, you see this kind of outline of a tabaxi, but inside you see a human woman. In regular illusion magic, once you're aware of the falsity, you can see straight through it. You know it's not real, and you will no longer be affected by it. With this creature, even when you are being attacked by it, even when it does something that should break the illusion, you still don't know the truth. You don't see it as anything but whatever this illusioned appearance is, this stolen face, so to speak. Unless the creature wishes to shed the illusion itself, it cannot be seen through. With, I suppose, some exceptions, counter spells, dispel magic, those things hypothetically should be able to work, but I wouldn't be able to be positive on that situation without a live test subject to experiment with.
Well, I'll see what I can do. The information is much appreciated. Also, our druid friend needed some components for spell casting. I'm going to assume that I was given a list.
Yeah, you were given a list. The list is diamonds.
Diamonds.
Yeah, list is powdered diamonds.
Powdered diamonds.
And she smiles and says, yes, the one who is so certain that he insulted me. It's cute when boys cower at me. And she gets out her scales and some powdered diamonds, and she puts them in a vial and puts that vial in a bag and says, now these will come at a high price, certainly, as they are diamonds, but that is the unfortunate nature of the revivify spell. These will cost 300 gold pieces to have the effects required.
I would have given all of my gold to the party toward this, whatever it cost.
I mean,
Yeah,
folks,
Gold means nothing to me, being a druid. So, yeah.
there is currently 630 gold pieces resting in the party list.
Okay, yeah, just do that and dump
Is that
some
all?
healing potions into my inventory and Kilb's inventory.
Yeah, I already got rid of the 100 gold pieces from my inventory.
You took
Yeah.
the two of you took the gold from your inventories. All right then.
Yes.
And then I come in late, kind of breathing heavily a little bit. Oh, yeah, you guys are here too. Hi. I would also like 2 healing potions, please. And so I got some.
I'm staring at you. I know what you did. You told me everything I need to know.
What?
Uh-oh.
She can read chat.
Oh. She's that. I didn't know.
No, that's out of character. That's me staring at Rowlga. You showed up late with Starbucks to buy potions? Yeah, I'm sure. I know exactly what you did.
Oh, yes. That's right. Yeah, you found me out.
Yeah, I did. All right. Potion of healing. Just a regular ass potion of healing. Two of those for Buster.
I
Two
grab
of
those
for
and
Kilb.
I walk out, and everybody else kind of gets this smell of like musty smoker.
Ugh. Stripey gets some as well. Potion of healing. And Landrin, did you want to buy 1 or 2 charges worth of diamonds?
2.
Two things of diamonds. Excellent.
Yes, please.
That will go through the entirety of the parcel coins, basically. That's all right. Worth it.
And then I asked Wyhand, by the by, you don't happen to be capable of weapon enchantment.
No, unfortunately, that is not something that I have specialized with. I am most particularly skilled with potions and poisons and tinctures and such. That's my purview in the physical realm of magic. Although I am also entirely capable of identifying spells and other such things. Any enchantments that you find on equipment, I'm more than welcome to identify. Any curses you come across, I am capable of telling you how to break them, though she smiles a bit and says, I'm much more skilled at causing curses than breaking them, if I must be entirely honest.
Buster just kind of matches your smile. I'm sure. Thank you. That will be all for now. If I come across any more dead dragon parts, I'll be sure to bring them your way.
Oh, I would greatly appreciate that. I might not have been able to use them as a reagent in any of my potions and tinctures, but it certainly let me understand our foe quite a bit more. Do come by anytime you require my services.
And I pop out of the store and go over to Landrin and hand over the diamond powder. And I'm like, she says hi, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you. I say hi back.
Ah, budding love.
Don't know what to say.
I don't know if that's what that is at all. I'm pretty sure at most at the moment it's scarousal.
Arousal.
Scarousal. Where you're scared, but a little bit turned on. A little bit, just a little bit. All right.
She's
then.
an intimidating figure, and someone very surprising to Landrin.
Bye, Miss Bayonetant. That's a good one, Gato. But yeah, I guess all that's left is, any housekeeping you guys want to do in town before you head off.
Yeah, I wanted to get some more caltrops.
You wanted to get some more caltrops, that's right. How many caltrops are you looking to get?
Let me look at that. What batches do they come in?
Well, I'm gonna have to see. Bag of 20. As an action, you can spread a bag of caltrops to cover a square area that is 5 feet on a side. So, a bag of 20 caltrops.
Okay.
2 pounds for a bag of 20 caltrops? Bullshit.
What a deal.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna let you have like a bag of caltrops, or however many bags of caltrops you want. Every 20 caltrops you use to cover a square area that's 5 feet on a side.
Yeah, I was just gonna grab like 2.
Alrighty.
And the flask of acid.
Well, you have the flask of acid.
No, I have the alchemist fire.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. And you also want a flask of acid?
Yes, I'm getting ideas.
Oh,
All right then.
You don't
look at the rules.
Don't.
Stranger's getting ideas.
No, I'm just looking up the actual rules for this. You can splash the contents of this vial onto a creature within 5 feet of you, or throw the vial up to 20 feet. Ranged attack against the creature object. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 acid damage. Doesn't give me a cost for the acid. Oh, here it is. 25 gold pieces. For 2d6 acid damage once? I guess it's because it's acid damage. Take away 25, but I'll let you have like 5 vials of acid.
Okay, I have 10 gold left.
And you got those from what's her name?
Oh, from evil, lawful evil lady.
Yeah, lawful evil
Mommy.
lady. Yeah, you got them from mommy. Sure, whatever.
How many did you say I got? 5?
Yeah, you got 5 little vials of them.
Also grab the caltrops, throw them in my inventory. There we go.
I would like to get some rope, like some climbing rope.
Yeah, you can absolutely get some climbing rope. That's just going to be kind of anywhere in town. D&D 5e rope. Cost of rope, 50 feet of rope will cost you 1 gold piece.
So expensive. I spend the gold piece. And I would also want to make sure that we get that all those papers and that that stuff to somebody in the castle. Like I know a lot of the army ran off to this stupid battle with Picaris, but like
You would give that to the marshal, who is actually currently out doing a battle separate from this one to the west.
well, would it be good to leave it with someone in the castle that would be most likely to see the marshal like immediately when she gets back? Because like we need people to relieve the Vogler, the mayor.
Well, here's the question. Do you want to leave it with anyone who's going to listen to Picaris, or do you want to hold on to it until you can give it right to the marshal?
Well, if we know that everybody there is just going to listen to Picaris, then yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I guess like we would have told Yalm, and Yalm will try to do something while we're away with whoever she trusts.
Oh yeah, if you want to leave it with Yalm, then that's fine. If you leave it with Yalm, Yalm can give it to the marshal whenever the marshal shows up. All right, let's see.
Not entirely sure how she got all this access, but I'm not going to question it.
Well, she's basically the second in command in Vogler. Or that's kind of the vibe I'm getting,
All right, I guess that makes sense.
With the mayor out, then she's the next person because she just knows everybody. All right then. But yeah, I think that'll be good until next week. Because next week we're going to be going directly into some combat as you fight at the battle at Steel Springs.
If we win, then Picaris looks good. I don't like that.
Unless we kill him.
Unless we don't.
Yeah, we unfortunately
Everybody looked fine.
perished in the battle. Truly
Through unknown means.
Oh, he's not going to be in the fight. He's going to have run away.
True.
Yeah, he's not going to stick around.
Yeah,
Unless we, keep him.
That just reminds me of my favorite Hawkeye line. It's like, oh no, poor kid. By the time I got to him, there was an Ultron sitting on his head and couldn't do a damn thing. So sad.
So sad.
So sad.
Right. Well, we got out of it. Good job, everybody. We're ready for more.
That you did. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give everyone a little teaser for next week. We're going to be looking at this next week.
Darkness.
Oh,
right.
Most frightening thing of all.
The most teasing of all.
But I see it says retreat from Steel
Could be anything.
Springs.
Huh. Is that the field of battle?
That's the field of battle.
I do notice the edges,
Oh.
Yeah, the edges are back again.
but only on 2 sides. Well, 2.5.
Let's turn off line of sight mode real fast so you can see the whole thing.
There's also some water, which
There, does that work?
2
Yeah.
movement to move through.
Yeah,
Landry gets in trouble, he can turn into a fish.
Landrin can do that.
And
Yeah, I'd better be able to
have
turn
a
into a
swim speed.
fish.
And I
Hell
can
yeah.
fly.
I want to be one of those
fly.
fish that jumps out of the water and smacks you with the back of its tail and then jumps back in the water again.
Damn.
Take the form of Benabog.
Yes, the ultimate fish. In this
Kilb
world,
can
anyway.
Kilb can like carry you.
Gonna have to look
Yeah.
up stats for Benabog, aren't I?
Yeah,
God damn it.
apparently.
You can just like grab onto the side and like we'll just go downstream.
Surf down.
Well, I don't mean like it is only 4 feet deep.
Oh well, it's fun
Still
while it
be-
lasted in my head.
I mean, it's a literal ocean for Sir Kilb.
Right?
A literal ocean for Sir Kilb, indeed.
It's a
All right,
rapid.
everybody. Let's go ahead and do the outro and say bye-bye to everybody.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
where are my buttons? There's our buttons. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be picking this up next Wednesday. Same time, same place, 9 p.m. Eastern. Special thanks to all of our subscribers. Scrolling on screen right now. Couldn't do what we do without your support. Right now that list is just Twitch subscribers. We're working on figuring out how to get YouTube credits in there. But the 45 of you that are subscribed on YouTube, very much appreciate that. Tomorrow will be Dwarf Fortress with Zombie Cat, and this weekend we'll be doing a Zelda randomizer of A Link to the Past with crowd control on, as we are helping beta test crowd control 2.0. It should be a lot of fun. Randomizers always turn into a fun bit of chaos. But hey, until then, have a good night, and stick around for the raid if you can. We will be raiding. No, we'll raid me open.
Again, archers.
They do have a lot.
And for the YouTube crowd, here's the link if you want to follow along. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Stay safe.